Hello and welcome to the Power App tutorial channel, fellow Power App enthusiasts. Today we're going to be working on a new series I'm tagging the Power App Challenge. And this is going to be based on the challenge for 2024. And this is of recent as of June. But before we begin this video, remember to hit the subscription button and add that notification bell so you can stay updated when we come up with new videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new. All right, let's get into this video. Today, it's just going to be a basic description of what we're going to build in the series. I'm going to try as much as possible to keep it within a 5-minute time limit. All right, but this is just basically the overview of the challenge. Mandatory requirements for successful completion of the course is that you apply the knowledge and skills during the course. The requirements include creating a database table, building a model-driven app and a Canvas app, and also creating a Power Automate Cloudflow and a Power BI report. The next page is going to be talking about the business scenarios for the solution. We are looking at building an animal shelter, and you can read this. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can read this later, but it's basically an animal shelter for a company called Paws and Huts, and they rescue animals and send them to foster homes or foster care. This is the important part I want you guys to focus on here, this section, and I'm going to zoom in on it. All right, so like I said, the Paw and Hut Animal Rescue, how we help and with your help. If you notice, there are three entities here. We have the rescue shelter, we have the foster home, and then the forever family. And then there are arrows pointing in the direction of how the animals move. So based on the icons here, you can see there's like some grooming icons and some medical icons. That means the rescue shelter is where rescue animals stay until they are healthy. They get vet checks, vaccinations, flea treatments are done before they can go to a foster home. Okay, so there's some requirements that need to be met before they can be sent to a foster home. And what happens is for the foster home, animals are cared for by volunteers until they can be adopted to an adopted forever family home. Now, I want you to take note of the for foster parents will help with ongoing medications and care. So what that means is, let's say, for example, an animal is in a rescue shelter and they've had their vet checks and vaccinations, but they still need some form of medical attention. They can be cared for in the foster home. So just take note of that. And then the last part is the forever family, which where animals are adopted and then you can give feedback on the well-being of the animals. All right, I'm going to zoom back out. All right, like I said, this is going to be, I'm going to try as much as possible to make this video as short as possible. We're just going through the overview of what needs to be created. High-level use cases is we're going to create database, model-driven apps. I've already covered this before. Like I said, you can go through the video and pause if you need to read more details. But I just want to cover most of the things we're going to be building. The first one is the Dataverse tables. Like you see, create Dataverse tables based on these three table entities, and the persona is going to be a shelter staff so that the shelter staff can effectively manage all shelter data. That's why we're creating these tables. You can take a look at the tips. The next thing we're going to build is we're going to create the model-driven app, and these are the requirements for the model-driven app, listing all animals in the shelter and their details. The persona is going to be a shelter staff, and so they can effectively manage all shelter operations. And then there are a couple of lists. We're going to go through all this later. So if you want to pause, you can read it, but we're still going to go through this later. The next requirement is to create a Canvas app. And for the Canvas app, the persona is going to be the foster families so that the foster families can be able to choose animals to foster. So probably going to have like a gallery and then a way for the foster families to see the animals in the shelter. And the next one is going to be a Power Automate flow and send Power Automate notifications containing foster process details for the foster family to advise the foster family on the next steps. So Once they pick an animal, we're going to send an email telling them on the next steps. And then the last but not the least is the requirements for the Power BI reports, which is to create a Power BI data visualization report for the marketing team persona to showcase shelter accomplishments. And then there are going to be some trends that we're going to try and implement while we're building the report. And so with the last, we're actually done with the requirements. These are just requirements that you don't really need to bother to with because they're about submitting the videos. But anyway, I hope you guys are excited to work on this new Power App Challenge. I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you, and let's go on to the next video.